If you're thinking about moving to Florida, congratulations. Florida is a beautiful state and it has so much to offer. And I know you're going to find the house that you want because there are so many beautiful homes in Florida. But today I'm going to give you 10 reasons why you do not want to buy this house. 5205 John Anderson in Flagler Beach. 10 reasons why you don't want this one. Reason number 1, you don't like nature. Now I know that sounds crazy to some people because a lot of people really like nature, but some people don't really like nature. I actually recently had a broker's open and they described the landscape here as average on their feedback. And the reason they did that is because they're not into old Florida oak trees with Spanish moss and magnolia trees and things like that. They're more city people. Some people like manicured lawns. This is not that. It has a lot of regular nature. You can see deer, you can see eagles, otters, all kinds of creatures and all kinds of nature. And if you don't like nature, you don't want to buy this house because there's a lot of nature here. You don't like a lot of personal space and peace and quiet. This property has 2.78 acres. Kind of big. Some people don't like that. But here, there's lots of space. There's room to roam, a room to run. If you don't like a lot of personal space, you don't want to live here. You don't like the beach. Now, I know it seems silly to a lot of people to think of not liking the beach. I mean, who doesn't like the beach, right? But truthfully, there are people who don't like the beach. They prefer the mountains, they prefer just other things. Also, there's some people that don't like the beach because it's sandy and they don't like getting sand on them, coming home, and having to take a shower and get all this sand up. And I get that. And so if you don't like the beach and if you're more of a mountains person, then you wouldn't want to buy the house because this house is only 3 miles from the beach. So if you don't like the beach, you might not want to buy the house. You don't like fishing. Reason number 5 you don't want to buy this house, you don't like water sports like canoeing or kayaking. Here, there's access to the marsh that leads to the Intercoastal Waterway, and you can launch your canoe or your kayak from basically right at the back of your property. You don't want a pool. And I get it. Some people don't want pools. They maybe have little kids or little dogs, or maybe they just don't want to maintain it. This happens to be a saltwater pool, which is expensive to put in, but once put in, it's very easy to maintain and it's very cheap. But I get it. If you don't want a pool, this house is not for you. Because you don't want a well and septic system. And that makes sense. Some people are intimidated by a well and septic system because they never had it before and they don't want to maintain it. The good things about having the well and septic system is that, first of all, you don't have a water bill. And secondly, your water comes straight from your ground. This is a brand new spring well, whole house water softening and purifying system. Excellent system, and it's very easy to maintain. All you do is put 1 bag of salt in that tank once a month and you're done. But I get it. If you're intimidated for having a well and septic, you don't want this house because there is a well and septic here and there is no water bill. Reason number 8 is that you prefer dark cave-like dwellings. This is not that. Here it's very open. There are all kinds of windows. Picture windows. This is not a dark cave-like dwelling. So if you like that, you're not going to want to buy this house. Reason number 9 you don't want to buy this house is that you like a more modern or industrial house. This is not that. This is a custom-built home, built in 1999. It has a lot of built-ins, built-in desks, built-in shelving. The only thing really modern and industrial about it, besides a lot of things being new, are the appliances. There's an Electrolux stove, there's a Bosch silent dishwasher, and a Samsung fridge. But everything else about this house is mostly custom, more homey, not modern industrial. And reason number 10 why you don't want to buy this house is that you like living on the edge, like Jim Cantori, that extreme weather event guy. Because here, this home is in flood zone X. If you're gonna move to Florida, that's basically the flood zone you want because it means it's not in a flood zone. It's high and dry. You don't have to get flood insurance here. They do have impact windows in this home, but they have never had to leave the home during a hurricane, and it is never flooded. So if you like living on the edge, well, you're not really gonna be living on the edge in this house. And there you have it. Those are the 10 reasons why you don't wanna buy this house. If none of those 10 reasons apply to you and you think that you do wanna buy this house, please reach out to me. My name is Priscilla Faas. I'm the listing agent for this beautiful home at 5205 John Anderson in Flagler Beach, Florida. And if you like what you've seen and you think you might want to buy it, my number and my email is in the description below. Thanks for watching, and please like and subscribe to my channel. Have a great day.